We're continuing in Mishlei, the 15th Perek, written by King Solomon, Mishle Shlomo Hamalch. Ma'aneh rach yashiv chema. A soft answer turns away anger. Udvar etzev yale af. But a distressed word raises anger. Now in the same verse, in the same pasuk, the word chema and the word af is used. Both two words for anger. Now the word af means nose also in Hebrew. And that's what they say, like, steam coming out of the nose when a person gets angry. So the Gaon of Vilna explains, what's the difference between af and chema? Af is the start of anger that starts in the mind and then continues to the mouth, meaning speaking words when you're angry. Chema is when you do actions based on your anger. Whatever those actions are, you do actions based on your anger. So here the explanation is that a soft answer turns away chema. Chema is the highest level of anger with action, but soft words could combat that, could lower someone's angry, the highest of levels. If you answer back with low words, then it could calm the things down. And also if the person himself lowers his words, now you can't be angry and talk in a low tone. It just doesn't work. Or usually when you're angry, you're talking loud. So if you're talking low, it also brings down a person's anger. But a distressing word, yale af. Af is the start of anger. A distressing word causes anger, even if it wasn't there at the beginning. A distressing word brings it up. Of course, to stay away as best as we can from this. And the way that we can is connected to the next verse. Lashon chachamim tetiv da'at upiksilim yabia ivelet. The words of the wise, they are knowledgeable and they're good, and the words of the fools overflows with foolishness. So the words of the wise, often because they're wise, it calms down and it brings, and you can see good through it. But the fool is overflowing with foolishness. If there's no wisdom to put down or to think about before what words come out, then only overflowing of foolishness comes out. The last pasuk for today, B'chol makom enei Hashem, sofot ra'im v'tovim. Everywhere God's eyes are seeing, and they could see the good and the bad. So we would say, okay, this is a unnecessary verse. Like, of course, God sees everything. But one might think that just like if a person is pure, he doesn't want to see evil, so all the more so, God is the purest of pure. Maybe he doesn't want to see evil as well. No, God is our Father in heaven, as the Torah says, and He's watching over all of us, even those that are at this point not tahor, not pure, and are maybe even ra, maybe even evil, ra'im v'tovim, evil and good. And then he asks the famous question, and here's a new answer that I never seen before. Famous question, this question Moshe Rabbeinu asked God, why do good things happen to bad people? Why do bad things happen to good people? So this is a question that even Hashem said, you can't, that if you know, then that there's levels that a human being is capped at, and God is above, and we don't know everything. Why do good things happen to bad people? Why do bad things happen to good people? So he says sometimes why good things happen to bad people. This guy's a wicked guy. Why is he getting all these good things? And I'm struggling, and I'm this, and I try to be a good person. So one explanation is that we're just experiencing this as your family now. There's a life in this world, and there's a life in the afterworld. There's heaven, there's Rat Hashem, and there's reward for all the good in this world. So if a person is evil, but it looks like he's doing good in this world, maybe it's because God is giving him his reward in this world, and God will tell him up there, hey, you lived a life that you cared about this world only, and you were an evil person, so you got your reward here for whatever good that you did do. But another explanation is, why do sometimes good things happen to bad people? God, as the pasuk says, sofot. Hashem sees all the way till the end of what this person who is seemingly bad right now, maybe his ending, meaning his son, his grandson, his great-grandson, is going to be something good, because of the good, even though the person's evil, there's always some good there. Even though there's some good, even though the person's good, there's always sometimes some sins that are there. So this person that's seemingly evil, and it looks like things are doing good for him, An explanation might be that sometimes the good that he did, we don't know this person fully. He looks to us like he's evil, but we don't know him fully. And maybe sometimes that little good that he did, it might cause that maybe his son, grandson, great grandson is going to be a complete good or a majority good person, and therefore this person is successful now, so that it could enable that seed that's going to come at a later time to come to fully to fruition. So it's another interesting explanation of sometimes why bad things happen to good things happen to bad people. So just to sum it up, we want to try our best to stay away from anger. We want to try our best to talk in a soft way. Try our best to be like the wise as opposed to the fool, and try to be a good person. Bezrat Hashem. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen ve'amen. Rabbi Chananya ben Akasham v'tzah HaKadosh Baruch Hu lezakot et Yisrael lefichach yirba lahem Torah u'mitzvah shene'emar Adonai Hafetz Zman Tzidko Yagdil Torah ve'yadir Kaddish.